How was your night last night? Tell me about your night last night. Tell me.
Okay, so yeah.
Wait, question. Why were you hanging out with some fat drunk dude at 3 in the morning? What the? Look, I know he's your friend, or I know you know from somewhere or whatever, but then I talk to him and he just talks like a retard and he's just like mumbling about some random bullshit. And I'm like, okay, so I want you to say something. Last night, my best friend was out with me, my old roommate, buddy of mine for 10 years, but he was drunk. So you know what I did? I just dipped. I just pieced out and went to go pimp it. Do you get that? Do you understand what I'm saying? But I don't want to just hang out in a booth full of a bunch of dudes. It's fucking gay. So instead what I did is I ditched the venue, went to go pick up the streets. But Alex does game, so he came with me. He was rolling with me. He was winging me, right? My buddy Shaq, he's kind of like a natural, doesn't really do game, but he knows game. And he was the same thing, he was winging me. Does it make sense? These guys are all millionaires, they're all super successful, right? But my buddy was wasted. So I told him to fuck off. You're hanging out with some drunk, fat dude. Does it add value to your aesthetic or take value away? Of course it does. I was looking, bro, if you look at me, Michael, and Luis just staying there, Luis is jacked, Michael's jacked, I'm in decent shape. We all look cool, we're all dressed well, and we're all just laughing, vibey, and you're like, your emotional state is constantly like stone cold. Like you're not really showing emotions, right? When I'm staying there by myself, I'm like, make myself laugh. Me and Luis are just like, me and Luis and Michael are just walking on the street, calling girls, like being like, all these girls are whores. We're like making fun of girls being like, you know the conversation we're having at the end of the night, me, Luis, and Michael walking on the street, we're like, you know what, guys? I used to really want a good girl. Then I realized good girls don't exist. So I have no other option but to love whores. Because, all women are whores. So you just have to love them for who they are. Right? That's the conversation we're having. And me and Michael are like, who's a good little whore? Who's a good little whore? Like, dude, it's me, Michael, and Luis walking down the street by ourselves, no girls there. We're just like, who's a good little whore? Boop. We're like pretending like boop a girl's nose. Boop. Who's a good little whore? Who's a good little whore? Right? Like pretending like we're petting a girl and calling her a whore. Right? But this is self-amusement. We're just like, you know what I mean? But you're just standing there, stone cold emotions, not making yourself laugh, with some fat dude who's wasted, who's incoherent, trying to have a conversation with him. He starts talking to Luis and Luis just staring like, and we just like look away just because we don't talk to him anymore. Like, the fuck's wrong with this fat fuck, right? And the guy's morbidly obese, okay, drunk, and talks like an idiot. And I'm sure he's a cool guy. I'm sure he's well connected somewhere, somehow. I don't know who he is. I don't give a fuck how much money he has or if he's a club owner. If he's some drunk, fat fucking retard, I don't want to talk to him. I don't give a fuck. Does he want to pull bitches with me? Does he want to party? Is he gonna get his dick sucked with me tonight? No, then I'm not interested, okay? I have no interest in it. Because it doesn't matter. Oh, this guy's that guy and he owns this, or he's this cool guy and he owns this business. I don't care, because I look at him and he's fat as fuck, and he's drunk, and he looks like an idiot. And he talks like an idiot. And I'm sure he's your friend. I'm sure you guys have a great relationship, but let me explain why I'm so passionate in explaining this. It's not coming from anger, it's coming from empathy. Because this is how the women see you. Do you understand? Because they're associating you with that guy. If I could talk to this guy for 4.5 seconds and decide peasant, and look away and stop talking to him, and then I'm saying there, I'm like, why is it when you're hanging out with this dude? Did I not already tell you stop hanging out with dudes? I know you're from Toronto and you know these people, but did I not already tell you stop bringing guys out? How does it add any value to anything we're doing by you hanging out with this random fat drunk dude? Seriously. How does it, like, at least the guys I'm bringing out are like influencers, millionaires, or buying bottles or something, or they're cool, or bring girls, okay? This dude's not bringing anything. And if he does, then I will correct what I'm saying, but he wasn't. But actually, when you try to go talk to a girl and you're like, this is my friend AJ, and they look at him, he's some fat old dude, right? And he's wasted, and he's incoherent in the way he's speaking, it makes you look bad, because now the women associate you with that guy. Do you understand? But me, Michael, and Luis are standing there, and girls are reapproaching us over and over and over. This bombshell, 10, walks out. She's like, bye, Justin, gives me a hug. She's like, I want to go with you. I want to hang out with you. I want to see you. I want to call this girl right now, actually, and see how she responds. So I called her last night. She wanted to, you remember who I'm talking about? I met her 2 weeks ago. You know how I met her? I was traumatized up in her. Well, she knew a girl that I knew that I cold approached way back, like a few months ago. That girl turned out to work in the nightlife industry. That girl ended up being a fangirl because she likes my content. So she came out with me one night, and then that girl bumped another girl on the street because they worked together at Grand Bazaar, which is a club where I'm really good friends with the owner, right? Yeah, and then I ended up cold approaching her and getting her Instagram, and then trauma dumping on her about the ex stuff, just exes, that works. Do you know why I trauma dump on girls? It is the ultimate comfort building strategy. You trauma dump on a chick, you start talking about your ex, talk about this shit, talking about, Michael will just like make up random bullshit that's not even true. and like act like he went through some fucked up trauma, right? To tell that to girls so that they open up to him. So now they just feel safe with him. It's actually so fucked up. It's actually so fucked up. Michael will be like, hey, oh my God, you remind me of my uncle. You remind me of Uncle Touchy. He took my virginity when I was 7. Like just like shit like that. He just like said shit like that. And then the girls were like, no, but the girls was like, what the hell, right? But then the girls just feel so safe with him, and then they open up to him, and the next thing they suck his dick, right? But like, so anyway, I was genuinely just like venting this chick, whatever, and she's telling me that she got arrested for hitting her boyfriend and shit like that. And me and her just like bonding, we're hugging each other. And then last night I bumped into her, and she's like, oh my God, it's good to see you. And she's like, what's your type? And I didn't know where her ethnicity is. I was like, you know, Southern European girl. I thought she was Greek. I was just guessing, but she's Italian. I was like, Southern European girls, you know, girls from Italy, Greece. You know, I grew up Catholic. I went to Catholic school, so I love like, you know, Southern European women, cultured women, beautiful women, right? She's like, but you like blondes, right? I'm like, no, I actually prefer, she's brunette. I actually prefer brunettes because, you know, I just do blonde girls in my content just because it's good for content, but I actually much prefer brunettes. And dude, and then she's like, that's crazy because you're my type. I love brown dudes, right? And dude, this girl's all over me. I'm like hugging her, I'm kissing her neck. But then our friends were cockblocking, dude. But she wanted to come over, right? And I met her a couple weeks, and this girl is so fucking hot, dude. She's a bottle girl at Grand Bazaar, dude. She's so sexy. She's like young, petite. She's like 20 years old. Really beautiful girl, right? 5 body count, right? So anyway, that's the difference. And I'm walking out, and she reapproaches me and Luis. That other girl approaches me, and she's like, Justin, you remember me? I'm like, yeah, of course. She's like a hot girl, and she's hanging me in front of her boyfriend. Just girls just keep coming up to me. Or girls walk by and they just check us out, and then we say, what's up, right? But if you're standing there with a fat dude, and you say, what's up to a girl, you just come off like a fucking pedophile, no offense. But like you're with this fat fucking creeper weirdo, and then you're 6'3", right? And you're an older dude. And all these girls are in their 20s. So now they just associate you guys as like the creepy old dudes, right? I'm turning 29 this year. Why do you think I'm hanging out with promoters that are on my team that are 19, 20, 21, 22? Why do I do that? So I get association bias by hanging out with young fuckboys. Does that make sense? Yeah. So the girls associate me with that, okay? Does that logically make sense? Yeah. I'm not hanging out with creepy, drunk, social calibrated, fat fucking weirdos, okay? I don't know your buddy. I can't judge him. Everyone's drinking, I get that. But I'm telling you how women will see you when you do that kind of thing. Now, I'm sorry to be an asshole to your friend. I'm just kind of letting you know what it is. I'm sorry to be an asshole to your friend, but it's coming from wanting to help you improve. But I mean, anytime you guys think I'm being a dick, by the way, got it. Anytime you guys think I'm being a dick, it's constructive feedback to improve your game, okay? I have no beef with your friend. I'm sure he's a cool dude. I'm sure he's a successful guy, okay? I have no beef with him, and you know what's funny? I'm at a place in my life right now where I want to network with guys more than ever. I'm out 7 nights a week trying to hang on more dudes than women now, okay? I'm just kind of letting you know because I'm letting you know how you would be perceived. Do you understand? If you hang out with weirdos, you get perceived as a weirdo. You know why I was actually so mind blown at these two yesterday. I was so fucking mind blown because they're both well dressed. They both look like fucking G's. They finished the 100 Pro Challenge. They're still staying out till 4 in the morning. We all left at 4 in the morning. But then here's what's crazy, okay? I tell these guys, turn around and approach these girls. There's 2 cute girls walking by. And yeah, dude, they're really cute. Yeah, dude, they were really beautiful. They hadn't even seen the girls. I said, open. These guys literally, it's like martial arts, bro. They literally just like knew what to do. They just literally turned around like, hey, what's up? Like they opened them before they even saw them. And the girls were like immediately stopped like, hey, like they're so happy to talk to these guys. Dude, that moment I was just like, holy fucking shit. I'm so proud of you guys, for real. I'm so fucking proud of you guys. That actually blew my fucking mind. I was like, wow. You're opening girls, instantly hooks. The girls like you, and they're showing signs of attraction. How do you know if a woman's attracted to you? Does anyone know? Indicators of interest. The 4 pillars of communication. Eye contact, facial expressions, right? Facial expression, eye contact, smiling. Body language, proximity, voice, right? You read that, and she can tell if you can read her body language, figure out if she's attracted to you. And those girls were. It was instant. In fact, you guys should try to bring them back to the house, or you should have done something with them, or get their Instagrams and invite them out for later this weekend. You guys understand that? Everything makes sense? So I'm not trying to shit on you for that, but I'm just letting you know these little things. Yeah. Like, dude, even me on a night out. You don't think I want to hang out with my buddy? I love him for years. We've traveled the whole world together. He's a great friend of mine, okay? His girlfriend is a gem. I like his girlfriend more than I like him, okay? You know what I mean? Fucking all the friends they were with, right? So even me, I have my social circle. These are my friends for 10 years. Great friends of mine, right? And they brought my ex-girlfriend out. I'm like, I was annoyed as fuck. That's another reason I ditched them. They brought my ex-girlfriend out and a dude I don't like and a giant sausage fest and everyone's drunk. I'm like, fuck this. I'm like, I love you guys, but fuck off. Like I pretty much told them that. I told them like, well, why don't we hang out with us? Because you're a bunch of dudes, you're also wasted and you brought my ex-girlfriend. And I'm like, fuck this. Like, sorry guys, I'll hang out another time. You know? There's no problem with setting boundaries on what you want as a man, okay? No problem. Like I'm not obligated, I don't own any shit. Okay, I don't give a fuck if they're my friends for 10 years. I love them to death. I'll take a fucking bullet for them, straight up, love them. But you know, boundaries are violated. They brought my ex-girlfriend on my fucking table. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't want to deal with this shit. I don't want to see this whore. Fuck that. Okay. So, moves along. You know, go hang out with people I'm gonna have better time with, better emotions around. Fuck more bitches with. Okay.